Hi everyone. In this episode, we will be learning on how to write unit tests in Python. So first, we will be writing a basic program which calculates factorial of a positive integer. Then we will be writing unit tests for that program. So let's move to definition of factorial. So factorial is the product of that number and all positive numbers below that number. So for 5, the factorial will be product of 4, 5 and numbers below that 3, then 2, then 1. So we need to go only up to positive integers. So at 1 we will stop. So the factorial will be 120 for 5. So let's move to writing program for finding out factorial. Here n is positive integer and we will initialize result with 1, and while n is greater than 1 we will multiply it with result, and just like here we will decrement n every time by 1 and then we will return result. So this is the program for finding out factorial of a given positive integer n. So let's move to writing unit tests for this function. So I will be creating a file here which is test main.py. So here I want to test this function factorial from main. So I will import this. Also, like I will be using unit test module for writing unit test. So I will import that as well. So now we will be writing test class for factorial function. This is it. And now we will be writing setup function here. So setup function is used to do the tasks which we need to complete before running the tests. So in this case, we don't have any such thing. So we will just write it as it is. And then we will write test can compute factorial, and here first the number is 5 and we will check if the factorial generated by that function is equal to 120 or not. So it should be 120. So let's write 5 here directly and remove this. Also we will check if factorial of 4 is 24. Also check if factorial of 1 is 1. Let's run this. So to run this we will be doing this and name of this file. So here it shows then one test in 0.00 second and the message shown is okay. So we are good to go. Like the code we have written for factorial is correct. So these tests are passing.